Hey guys, welcome back. Now I love breakfast and I love a real healthy and a full protein breakfast, and this one is a very simple one. It is just made out of two ingredients. It is just avocado and eggs and a little bit of spice. Let me show you how. The first thing is we need to get is an avocado. Now always try and get avocados which are actually quite ripe. So you see here they are slightly brownish and greenish. Sometimes you get the nice bright green color avocados, and when you press them you find they're very firm. So that actually tells you that the avocado is still quite raw. So try and avoid those. Try and get which are slightly soft but not the one which you can press hard and it stays inside. So this is just about right. You can feel that they are firm, but they also slightly when you press them they slightly indent a bit. So it tells you the avocado is just about right. Now in the center of the avocado there is a stone here, so we need to take out that stone, and the easiest way is to actually use a knife. On the thinner side you see this white part, which is actually where it hangs from the tree. So you insert your knife just above that, press it till the center, and you will feel a little resistance, and that is a stone. At that stage all you do is you move your knife around it, and as you move your knife around it, it will come back to the original position. Now we're going to open that avocado and you will see it is just right. You see that? That is what you want. It's clean. Now the seed cannot be used, so I'm going to discard the seed off. And this is slightly on the higher side, but it is perfectly acceptable. I'm going to crack an egg and put it inside the cavity. Now this stone wasn't that large enough for me to put an entire egg, so I'm going to scoop out some of the avocados and make the cavity a little larger. Now when you scoop out and you have the excess of the avocados, you can use that flesh to make a salad, or you want to put it onto a toast, or you want to make a little guacamole, or you want to make a little salad or a chaat. It works fine. So you see that here? I basically made it into a larger well, so that can now take an entire egg. Same thing with the second half. So scoop out towards the tapering side. This one is slightly more ripened, but it's perfectly okay. So there we have. We got the two halves here. Now I'm going to bake it into an oven. So I've got a heavy cast iron tray which I'm going to use. The cast iron tray holds the heat quite well, and the best way is to use a tin foil or a silver foil and just line the bottom of your roasting bowl or the roasting pan. Now the reason why I do that is actually quite simple. Once the avocado goes in, you crack in the eggs, it's going to fall all over here. So when it is cooked, all you do is you remove the foil and your pan is as good as new. So literally you save a lot of time in washing up. So what I'll also do is I'm going to make a small incision at the base so I can make the avocado stay upright. Small tips, but all these things actually quite helps you when you actually cooking and putting your food together. So I'm going to put it across this way. Now all I do is I've got 2 eggs here. I'm going to first season the well of the avocado. If I put the egg straight away, it will have no flavor at the bottom. A little chili flakes. And I'm going to put some dried herbs just to give it a kind of a herby, kind of a herbaceous flavor. And then goes in my egg. There. Like I said, it's going to fall out, but that's perfectly okay. And that's why the foil is there at the bottom. There we are. So my 2 eggs along with the avocado is all set. Now this is going to go in the oven till the eggs are cooked, the whites are cooked and the yellows are cooked, and the degree of doneness is entirely up to you. If you want to have your yolks to be quite firm, then you keep it for a little longer. I would say approximately 17 to 18 minutes and it should just be done. Now this goes into a hot oven, a preheated oven at around 400 degree Fahrenheit or around 200 degrees centigrade for 17 to 18 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes are done and the eggs should be ready. And yes, they are. Look at that. Just the way I wanted it. I wanted the yolks not to be too runny and not to be raw. The white has literally cooked through. Again, extremely hot. Be very careful when you handle it. Avocados are still holding the shape, so that is a good sign. So it's now time to plate up. Eggs are ready. It's time to plate up. That's the first one, or the first half and the second half. Now again, the foil can go in the bin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly season that with some salt, because I did not put any salt on the top of the eggs, so just on the inside of the avocado. I like a little bit of spice, so I'm going to put a little bit of chili. Now if you want to put fresh herbs like coriander, cilantro, or you want to put some dill leaves, feel free. But what I like to add, I love to add some cheese on it. So I've got some cubes of feta, and I think feta and avocado goes extremely well, and feta with eggs is just excellent, honestly. It's a great combination. So I'm going to add there we have this, and last but not the least is a little drizzle of olive oil. There you have it. A very, very simple dish. You can keep them uncooked in your fridge and you can put them in the warm oven when your family in the morning gets up or when your friends are coming over, and you can leave them for 20 minutes and the eggs are done. So here it is, my yummy, flavorful and wonderful and a rich protein burst of avocado with egg, feta and a hint of chili. Time to eat. Wow. Oh, yum. Wow. Make sure you try it at home and make it for your friends and family, and do not forget to tag me. So until next time, happy cooking.